If you don't have someone to actually reference, don't do it. Earn the first person, earn his business, and then you can use his name. Hey, it's a knock from TikTok. Oh,
Hey man, how are you?
come on. I'm sorry. High horse here for a second. You don't know who Glen and Mark are? You're having fun. I can see like the text on the screen. You don't know who they are. Why are you using their name? Do they even exist? Listen, don't do that. Don't. Be a sales professional. Like, don't be the person that everyone sees salespeople as. Manipulative, lying, dishonest. I mean, that might be a small thing and it might seem like a small thing and maybe this rubs you the wrong way, but like good. Because small things, if you're willing to lie about something that small, you're probably willing to do it for bigger things. And that just doesn't help anyone. And it hurts the whole freaking profession of sales. If you don't have someone to actually reference, don't do it. Earn the first person, earn his business, and then you can use his name.
The frames and the sills, the 3-in-1. What I can do for you is walk on the property, count up all the windows, give you a quick price just so you know. Be 2 seconds.
Power washing?
Window washing. So we use deionized water, breaks down to 1 parts per million.
I mean, he didn't ask for that.
Yeah, let me know what the cost is.
Okay, he wants to know what the cost is. You have a potential buyer here.
So normally, it would be, sorry, my breath. Normally it would be $3,000.
Well, he really ran.
But since we're already in the area, our transportation fees are already taken care of. So it comes down to $330 to $270. And that includes...
There you go.
Start running more, man. Oh my goodness, I need to start running more.
Oh, shoot.
That includes every single window across the entire house, even the one way high up. So what we do is we do it all from the ladder, or all from the ground where it's safe. We use water-fed poles that extend...
Water-fed poles. That sounds fun.
So what we can do is...
How much is it?
$270.
Is it negotiable? Will you do it for like 200?
200.
Oh my gosh.
Look, man.
All right, check this out. All right? Check this out. Is it negotiable? Do you want to know why he asked that question? You want to know the mind of the prospect on that one? He asked it because you didn't actually add any value. No, you added your value, the value in your mind. Oh yeah, we stay on the ground. We use water-fed poles that reach really high up so we can get all the windows. Now that's probably important to them, sure. But it's you talking about it without actually invoking whether or not they would see that as valuable. You want to know why? It's not valuable in the mind of the prospect, and you don't know what's valuable in the mind of the prospect because you didn't ask a single question. Nothing. Where's the window washer? Where's the window washer who starts asking questions? But instead, because there was no value from the prospect's mind, you drop the price. And he said, even though it's already saving him $60 from what you would want to charge or planned on charging, he says, is it negotiable? Like 200? Now you got to make a deal if you want it. He's in a position of strength because you didn't get value from him.
I'll make you a deal, all right? If you don't tell your neighbors the price,
Yeah.
I can bring it down to $250. We can do it in 10 a.m. tomorrow. Get it all done for you.
Yeah, let me ask my wife.
I mean, shoot, the wife was the sale, right? So if you had asked that question in your process, if you had asked some engagement, figure out why, and got to that thing, he wouldn't have had to check with her. He would have already known that she would have been happy at the current price. I do got to give you props for this, though. Too many sales reps, when it comes down to make a deal, they just bend. They're like, yeah, 200, sure, as long as it can be done tomorrow. You know, they'll just bend. But you held at 250, so it was only an additional $20 drop. That's cool. I respect you for that. I wish you'd be a little bit more upfront and honest, you know, and not laugh about making small lies. Like, come on. But yeah, good job holding on there, you know. And one other little tip, if we want to pull a lever, anyone watching this, when you concede, ask for more, negotiate, right? Yeah, it's 250. Tell you what, if we can get it done tomorrow at 10 a.m., we will drop it to 250. And, you know, if you can introduce us to the neighbors, we'll drop it to 230. Do you know the neighbors very well? Can you give us a warm introduction? You know, and then you're like making an extra thing where the next deal becomes even easier because now you don't have to make up a fake name. You can actually have the neighbor introduce you or text ahead. That's what I'm talking about.